Looking at the wall, I see something that could be work of art. Looking at the wall, I see something that could be work of art. Looking at the wall, I see something. Looking at the wall, I see something that could be work of art. Up early, he likes to walk around. He wakes up early, he wants to see the town. And if we don't know where to go, I don't know. And if we don't know where to go, I don't know. No, I don't know. Looking at the wall, I see something
Welcome to Texas State University's commencement ceremony at Strand Arena. To ensure your enjoyment and safety while visiting with us, please pay attention to the following message. The commencement program can be found online at www.txstate.edu/commencement. Please take time to review the information included in the program. You'll find a map of the arena on the last page with a legend showing locations of exits, restrooms, vending, and accessible seating. Please take time to notice where the arena exits are and which exit is closest to you. In the event of an emergency, please remain calm and look for the nearest usher or police officer for exit instructions. Ushers or police personnel will be stationed at each exit inside the arena to direct you. Once you are outside of the building, stand well away from the building to await further instructions. As a courtesy to other guests, we ask that you reserve only one seat per person present. At the end of the ceremony, all graduates will recess to Sewell Park. You are welcome to meet them by the exit through entrances 2 and 3. For your convenience, recycling bins are available in the concourse for disposal of unwanted programs. Please silence all mobile devices at this time. Also, please refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of student names. If you need assistance, please contact your nearest usher. We will make every effort to assist you. Again, welcome to Strand Arena, enjoy your visit, and congratulations to our graduates.
May I have your attention, please? The ceremony is about to begin. Graduates, please take your seats at this time. Thank you for your attendance. May I have your attention, please? The ceremony is about to begin. Graduates, please take your seats at this time.
Spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too.
Good morning. What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in Trahan Arena on this beautiful San Marcos campus, and to those joining us from around the world via video stream, and for our alumni in the audience, welcome home. I'm Pranesh Ashwath, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas State University. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to offer you this special tribute as we celebrate Texas State's 125th anniversary.
Because here, a great deal began for me some 38 years ago on this campus. Here the seeds were planted from which grew my firm conviction that for the individual, education is the path to achievement and fulfillment.
Our story began 125 years ago with a dream to educate, inspire, and build a stronger Texas. Growing from a single building on a windswept hill, we've overcome challenges with courage and imagination and set our sights ever higher.
We're not really going to get uptight about it. We've got a motto all year long. We're going to do our best. We're not going to sweat the rest. Winning will take care of itself.
To the 10-5 touchdown, Bobcats.
A legacy of students using their talents and putting in the work to make the world a better place in ways great and small.
How many bright youngsters have been discovered, inspired, who might otherwise have been ignored? How many families have fulfilled the dream of college for their children?
We've pushed the envelope, grown beyond what our founders could have imagined. We've embraced the future, found strength by breaking new ground, and never forgotten the most precious values that unite our people across the years. Curiosity and generosity, dedication and drive. We've expanded our worldview, and we've reached beyond our borders to be a positive force around the globe. Watch the growth of our institution, of our community, and you see us bringing the promise of America to life. Our roots, so humble in the beginning, now bear fruit that flourishes around the world.
For this entire land of ours, it is the most important door that will ever open, the door to education.
This is our legacy, creating opportunities for a better future today, tomorrow, and for the next 125 years.
What a wonderful tribute to this place that we hold so dear. Every time I watch this video, pride swells in my chest to be part of a legacy that is creating opportunities for a better future today, tomorrow, and for the next 125 years. Today, we celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also your resilience, dedication, and dreams. As part of the Bobcat community, you are standing at the threshold of a new chapter, one filled with endless possibilities and countless challenges. As you leave Texas State, I thank you for all you have contributed here. Remember that the knowledge you have gained, friendships that you have made, and the experiences you have lived are the foundations of the journey ahead. After graduation, I hope you will add to the legacy of your alma mater as you include guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion, and respect, and dedicating your life to a greater good. Our world today needs thinkers, leaders, and doers, people who see beyond limitations and work towards progress with compassion and use what you have learned here to make a difference. Never underestimate the impact of your actions. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If you're able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating, and those in the audience today, please stand and remain standing so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now, will all of you please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Caitlin Segara, and we ask that you please remove your caps and hats. Please be seated. This is a very happy and important occasion for us at Texas State, for our degree candidates and for their families and friends. Let me first introduce a distinguished guest joining me on the platform this morning, representing the Texas State System Board of Regents. Please welcome Texas State University Distinguished Alumnus and Regent, Don Flores. I will now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Shreek Mandayam, Vice President for Research. Dr. Andrea Golato, Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Marla Ebrin Rosenbaum, Associate Dean of the College of Health Professions. Dr. John Fleming, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. And Ms. Tracy Parker, President of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Now for audience members who may be new to Texas State, there will be a moment in this compilation where the ensemble will play Deep in the Heart of Texas. The Texans in the audience know we clap 4 times after the words big and bright and after the word Texas. We like to add a special Texas State twist. Please feel free to join along. Graduates and distinguished guests, the Texas State Ceremonial Band. Thank you for all that very wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Thank you, Provost Oslet. And congratulations to the Texas State University graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Get ready, there'll be a lot of applauding for you in the next hour and a half or so. So what an honor it is to gather with you, our newest alumni, along with your family and friends to commemorate this milestone achievement. You know, we always say it's a great day to be a Bobcat, but it's especially so today as we take this time to celebrate you and all that you've accomplished. As we begin, I want to take a special moment to extend a heartfelt welcome to the Bobcats from the class of 2020 who are joining us here today. Earlier this year, one of you, a member of your class, wrote me a message on social media and said, you know, I missed out on my graduation because of COVID-19 protocols. I wasn't able to attend, I couldn't walk across the stage, I couldn't jump in the river, and I sure wish I had that opportunity to do that. So I talked to our staff and they said, you know, well, let's try to squeeze them in the December graduation. So if you're a member of the class of 2020, would you please rise so we can recognize you? Thank you all for coming. Thank you. You may be seated. That's probably going to be the biggest applause for the day. That's actually pretty awesome. All right, now to the class of 2024 graduating class, you also hold a special place in Texas State history. You are the final graduating class to walk across the stage during our celebration of our 125th anniversary, a milestone which reminds us of the rich legacy that you are now a part of. That very first class graduated from Southwest Texas Normal School, which is now Texas State University, in May of 1904, and there were 32 graduates, each one of whom spoke at the graduation ceremony, and we will not replicate that today. As you can see, we've got a fairly big crowd here. Our goal is to get out of here in about an hour and a half or so we're going to forego that. But we're so glad to have each of you here. You know, during that year, the editor of the class yearbook wrote this in the yearbook about that very first graduating class. She wrote, "May this first senior class be not the last in sincere and earnest service wherever duty may call." That first senior class was definitely not the last, and since then, 250,000 Bobcats have walked across this stage, graduating from this great institution. Now, the theme of our 125th anniversary, as you saw earlier in the video, has been the legacy of tomorrow. And for those first 32 graduates, you are their legacy. They believed in what their university could become, and you are that belief personified. And with your graduation today, you are building a legacy for those who will come after you. Now, legacies take many forms. Perhaps, like me, you were the first in your family to go to college, paving the way for others. Surely your dedication, no matter where you stood, to your studies, burning the midnight oil, and going the extra mile have also inspired others as well. Many of you left your mark on this campus through involvement in student organizations and volunteering, and academics and athletics, and many other ways as well. While others of you mastered the art of balancing work on the one hand, education and personal life, showing unwavering determination to get the job done. Regardless of the path that led you to this moment, you are now forever part of our Bobcat story, which is now your Bobcat story. And now it is time for you to lead the way for others. Together as graduates, you are writing the first chapter of our next 125 years, and I hope that you will continue to be part of Texas State's enduring legacy to create a brighter, stronger tomorrow for our students, for our community, for our state, for our nation, and the world beyond. We probably have some students here who are not from America, some international students. If you're an international student, let me hear you. I hear a couple of you out there. All right, very good. We have over 1,000 international students at Texas State. Good to see you all graduating here as well. Now, in the words of my favorite American poet, Taylor Swift, whose birthday was yesterday, I have one question for you, students. Are you ready for it? I think you are. I think you are. Now, family members and friends in the audience, I know that as you cheer your loved one on today as they walk across this stage, you'll be reminded of all the challenges that they face, challenges that I probably never even were aware of, and maybe some challenges that you weren't aware of as well. But they overcame those challenges because they're special people. I hope you'll also marvel about how different they are today than when you brought them here and dropped them off at our doorstep. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here at Texas State. We've enjoyed partnering with you through this process. Now, graduates, I know that today feels like you're ending a chapter in your life. Indeed, today's graduation ceremony symbolizes the end of your college career, but it also symbolizes at the same time the beginning of life after Texas State. It's the reason we refer to today's ceremony as commencement. You are commencing into the next chapter of your life's story. And as you begin to prepare for this next chapter of your journey, I hope that you'll draw upon the lessons that you learned here during your time at Texas State. And while I certainly hope that you remember the lessons you learned in the classroom, I hope even more that you remember the things you learned outside of the classroom as well. These lessons have prepared you to change the world you will soon enter, and change it you must. You learn, for example, how to lead, and by doing so, you learn the value of honesty and integrity, diligence and teamwork. You learn how to respect others who look and believe and think and act differently than you do. Most of all, though, you learn that you have grit, that you are resilient, and that you are optimistic, and that trait of optimism is the secret sauce to getting through the life that awaits you. You also learn that you can do almost anything you put your mind to. Those same qualities were valued by our most esteemed Texas State graduate, Lyndon Baines Johnson, who served as the 36th president of these United States. LBJ worked his way through school. In fact, he actually had to drop out for about a year and go be a teacher to earn some more money to come back to finish his degree. But when he came back to Texas State, he engaged in debate, campus politics, and he edited the school newspaper as well. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science and a teaching certificate in August of 1930, and some 33 years later, he became President of the United States. And President Johnson believed that you can do whatever you put your mind to as well. He surrounded himself with people to whom he referred as can-do people. These were people who got stuff done, and periodically he would gather his troops together and he would give one of them a memento that had the words "can-do" inscribed in it. Luann Atkins Temple, who wrote a book called LBJ, the Can-Do President, said that when LBJ said that that guy is a can-do man and that woman is a can-do woman, he was offering his highest praise. He meant that he admired that person for setting out to doing a job and doing it well. Being a can-do person is not just about succeeding, it's also about continuing to try, no matter how tough the odds are. The story of LBJ is the story of a man who in angry and troubled times never quit struggling to solve his country's problems and never gave up on his dream of making it a better place for all of its citizens. LBJ was a can-do man. And students, this ceremony today symbolizes what we believe about you, that you are can-do people, because we've seen you do it, and we can't wait to see you do it when you leave here. LBJ's lesson to us is that the first step in achieving your goal is first to believe that you can. The next step is to literally begin taking the steps towards that next goal. And as you walk away from here in just about a couple hours, you walk up those stairs, perhaps to go jump into the San Marcos River at the end of the ceremony, I encourage you to visualize each of those steps being a step towards whatever that next goal is for you. And I pray that you believe what I believe, what the people on this stage believe, what the people in the audience believe, and that's that you are ready for these next steps. Now, there will be times when you feel defeated, like there's no way you can do it. I promise you, everyone in this room has felt moments like that in their life. My friends, when your faith has reached its lowest ebb, and I promise you there will be times when it does, think back on all that you accomplished here at Texas State with pride and with joy. Think back on those moments, and those moments will sustain you in your pursuit of that next big accomplishment. I'm reminded in this moment of another Texas State alumnus who became a country and western star of some renown. His name's George Strait. You may have heard of him. And the very first song I remember hearing from George Strait, I grew up in Canada, and someone gave me a cassette tape and said, "You got to listen to this guy here in Texas." He was singing a song about a cowboy who was in San Antonio, and he had broken his leg, and he lost his saddle, and his wife and his girlfriend, hopefully not at the same time. But he's going to get up in the next morning, he's going to drive to Amarillo and ride in that rodeo. And the refrain says, "I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind." He was never giving up on his dream of becoming a rodeo star. And I hope that story of that young cowboy inspires you as it inspires me so many times. Now, just as you counted on so many people for you to get here today, so many people now are relying on you. And you might be wondering who in their right mind would believe in me. And I invite you to look no further than this podium, this stage, the people around us in this arena. All of us, our faculty, our staff, everyone that's here is now counting on you to make this world a better place. We know that you can do it. My hope is that, like LBJ, you will show the world that Texas State graduates not only do well, but that they also do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good. And I hope that you understand that difference. Nothing would make me more proud as your president to see you out there doing good, making the world better. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State community, thank you for choosing Texas State to be a part of your life's journey. Now, in just a few moments, we'll be lining everyone up here. You'll walk across the stage. Action shot right here, no posing. We've got to get through this quickly, right? But over here, my wife, who's sitting over here, Beth, will you please stand up for a second so everyone can see the First Lady of Texas State? Whenever she stands up, the room gets brighter. It's just amazing. But she will be giving you a challenge coin. And that challenge coin has the 125th logo inscribed on it. And I hope that when you look at that coin, when you look at that diploma on your wall, you'll be reminded of all that you've accomplished while you were here. Just a few months ago, Beth and I were shopping in a store somewhere, and a young man came up to us, and he reached in his pocket, he pulled out his challenge coin and says, "I carry this with me everywhere I go." And it really touched my heart because I could tell that graduating from here meant something to him, like I hope it means to you as well. This is a token of your achievement and a reminder that you are part of something greater than yourself. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to watch you go out there and do. Now, as you go forth from here, please remember that once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat, right? I hope that Texas State will always feel like home to you, and you come here a lot, come back here a lot. Congratulations and Godspeed to the Texas State University class of 2024 and 2020. Congratulations. All right, the preamble is over, and now the business starts of handing out the diplomas. And so now to get that started, I invite the provost back to the podium. Provost Alma.
Thank you, President Danfus. Texas State will hold 6 commencement ceremonies this week. In this morning's ceremony, we're recognizing candidates in the Graduate College, College of Fine Arts and Communication, and the College of Health Professions. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid cords signify academic honors, which is specially noted in the commencement program. In addition, crystal medallions worn by the candidates signify the honors college designation. President Amphis, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the dean of the graduate college, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that their degrees be conferred.
Now, upon recommendation of the faculty, the deans, and the provost, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Please be seated. One of the best things about being a Bobcat is that we are truly a family. It's what makes the next part of the ceremony very special to me. This morning, we will recognize the degree awarded posthumously to Matthew James Hymes, who was a member of the class of 2024 who passed away too soon. We celebrate his achievement and enduring legacy by honoring him today. Matthew's family may now come forward to receive his diploma.
Matthew James Hymes.
Daniel Schumacher, manager of KTSW radio station and program faculty of journalism and mass communication, will serve as our reader.
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony, and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. Adarsh Murali, Brooke Lacey Upmore, Ralph Edward Host Jr., Madison Elizabeth Metzler, Alyssa Camille Johnson, Shadeja Burchett, Allison Marie Parsons, Gregory Anthony Hilliard Jr., Brady Ray Yansky, Kaylin Stanley. Brianna Janae Blackman. Reshma Sathusha Alluri. Aaliyah Cockrell. Joshua A. Jordan. Deyanira Patland. Charles C. Odessa Cervantes. Emma Rose Brown. Sydney Madison Haley. Denise Garcia. Mariangela Cristiana Rodriguez. Annie Lori Cranford. Jennifer Nicole Sowers. Olivia Canan Marshall. Amy Michelle DeSantis. Emily Novel Marie Russell. Carver Sebring. Tanisha Sanaya Randall. Debbie Toll. Gracia Fernanda Vega. Shelby Catherine Miranda. Abigail Elizabeth Lockhart. Andrew Jeffrey Mwindi. Sitlali Escatal. Gerard Alexander Paul. Karis Kopp. Valerie Figueroa. Stephanie Lisette Colorone. Elise A. Rosen. Tanisha LaShun Eaton. Elizabeth Alexandra Moeller. Anka Tonchu. Miracle Lynn Leviston. Janelle Brachet Fitzgerald. Mark Cooley Davis Wishcamper. This concludes presentations. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Pardon me. Michael Ibarra, summa cum laude. Sabrina M. Powell, magna cum laude. Alyssa Jolie Gonzalez. Ethan Esolt. Kate L. Costello. Noah Isaac Hammerman. Andrew Joe Young Hong, cum laude. Justin Mossick. Yadira V. Rodriguez. Jalen Telleberg. David Vasquez, summa cum laude. Reese Elizabeth Ziegler. Jose Roel Perez. Christina Zamudio, magna cum laude. Amara Williams, summa cum laude. Annalisa Gertrude Steelholtz Schwartz. Aiden Lamontagne, magna cum laude. Kaylee L. Smith, summa cum laude. Catherine Ileana Bersian. Arlette Ramirez, cum laude. Victoria N. Ramirez. Roxanne Reese. Angela V. Avarete, cum laude. Cade Copin. Kayla Nicole Gould, cum laude. Emma Lynn Clark, cum laude. Seth Clayton Morris, magna cum laude. Zachary L. Daly. Isabella Aguilar, magna cum laude. James Gregory Graves III. Esteban Gonzalez, cum laude. Brenda Leonor Amaya, magna cum laude. Alicia Alderson. Joseph Herman, magna cum laude. Michael Christopher Herman Jr., magna cum laude. Francisco Viejo. Caroline Elizabeth Coy, summa cum laude. Mia Josephine Mireles, summa cum laude. Andrew Philip Stoner, summa cum laude. Paola M. Rivera, summa cum laude. Ari Chola, summa cum laude. Leslie A. Gomez, summa cum laude. Wesley Dillon Vineyard, summa cum laude. Carlos Daniel Robledo. Presley Shea Young. Ashlyn Rose Killian, summa cum laude. Audra Melanie Wright, magna cum laude. Amira C. Johnson. Caitlin A. Zuniga. Derek Tovar. Isaac Jordan Munoz. Andrew Imad Salem. Eliza Baker Jones, summa cum laude. Harper Gresham Pennington. Ashlyn Rayanne Elledge, cum laude. Benjamin Joel Ballandron, cum laude. Reed Allen Keeney. Jesse Lee Best II, magna cum laude. Alondra Elaine Pineda, summa cum laude. Madeleine Ainsley Barreto. Emily Elizabeth Hawkins. Alexis Nicole Orr, cum laude. Zoe Elizabeth Sharkey. Grayson Heilman. Gabriela Lisette Rojas Ramirez. Colby Rash, summa cum laude. Zachary Scott Irwin. Delaney Munoz. Jacob Allen Autry. Caitlin Malone. Jalen Cady. Austin Templeton, magna cum laude. Julia A. Silvas. Tamara Schwager. Allison Denise Binkley, cum laude. Ryan E. Rodriguez. Gavin Michael Merchant. Dustin Regalado, cum laude. Sydney Renee Bogart, magna cum laude. Brandon Begley. Ilan Marie Vasquez, cum laude. Isabel Grace de Tardas. Allison Nicole Bell. Aaliyah K. Bailey. Austin Robert Franklin Bailey. Kate Balmos, magna cum laude. Faith Anaya Metters, magna cum laude. Daniela Rose Bodo. Daisy E. Palmer. Gracie F. Ferrier. Jake Anthony Chamberlain. Haley Spaniel. Che Un-jung. Catherine Ann Ezel. Nicholas Matthew Valdez. Martha Carolina Garza Hernandez. Carlos Herrera. Hunter Barrientos. Elizabeth Ryan Scott, summa cum laude. Clara V. Dendy, magna cum laude. Natalia Stokey. McKenna Ashley Ladson, summa cum laude. Sophia Incapié Muthul. Felicia Quachocho. Sean Gregory Tibbetts, cum laude. Sophia Palomino. Aspen Chase Plummer. Dana T. Salinas de la Garza. Summa cum laude. Jaden Delgadillo. Owen Eyestone. Jaden Sonny Gore. Drake Cade Montelongo. Marina Murillo. Jonah M. Goodwin. Shane Baker. Maritza Smith, magna cum laude. Kaylin Burnett. Anthony Jordan Kerr. Sergio Martin Guzman. Asia T. Lee. Rachel Marie Villagomez, summa cum laude. Gabriela Mia Garcia. Olivia Grace Zimmerman, summa cum laude. Anissa Adams, summa cum laude. Tyler Scott Boyd. Zoe E. Shanley, summa cum laude. Micaiah Staples. Molly Grace Westbrook, magna cum laude. Caitlin Kennedy Hood. Macy Brianne Hensley, cum laude. Alexandra Moslevitz, summa cum laude. Griffin O'Neill, cum laude. Gloria Katerina Mena, summa cum laude. Hannah Elena Matthews. Gabriela Isabel Castro. London Lane Petty, cum laude. Katie Brindle, cum laude. Jaron Luke Von Runnen, magna cum laude. Jay Salazar. Erin Gaucine. Cassidy Janae Duran. Eden Lopez, magna cum laude. Darlene Isabella Belen. Rhiannon Angel Mia Patterson. Emma Oakley, summa cum laude. Jamie Lynn Blake Moore, summa cum laude. Madison Moorhan Green, summa cum laude. Greg Aikau Ordonez, summa cum laude. Jane Blakely, summa cum laude. Hayden Francis Katara, magna cum laude. Madeline Isabel Merritt. Sophia Cristina Ramirez. Anissa A. Lopez. Joshua Mason Neves. Sienna Garley, cum laude. Stephanie T. Crook. Diego Mickelson. Griffin W. Pickett. Billy Charles Parrish, summa cum laude. Garen D. Utterback. Eric Ulmer. Jalissa Rios, cum laude. Chloe Enyanti. Madison Ashley Todd. Theo Maxwell Januski. Alyssa Gail Marino. Jaden Henderson. Mario D. Ortiz. Manny R. Ortiz, magna cum laude. Athena S. Moore. Sarah J. Mitchell, magna cum laude. Madison Elaine Hawkins, magna cum laude. Graham William Howell. Margaret Marie Jacoby, summa cum laude. Ashley M. Guzman. Travis Ronald Crawford, magna cum laude. Bradley Gilbo. Brett Edward Laird. Nicole Yeoman, magna cum laude. Juliana Guerra. Vicana Gomes. Melanie Cuello. Robert Christopher Youngs, summa cum laude. Alejandro Moreno. Blake Bailey. Amber Nicole Rogers, cum laude. Avery Roberts. Zoe A. Mendoza, summa cum laude. Daciana Nzoldua. Lauren Wheeler, summa cum laude. Autumn Lane Adair, magna cum laude. Kirby Hayden. Madeline Claire Peacock. Clark Kendall Stevens, Jr. Hunter W. Haug. Deandra Lee, summa cum laude. Emma Henderson, summa cum laude. Tahir A. Kelly. Aisha Elise Estelle, summa cum laude. Avery Michael, summa cum laude. Kieran Greer, magna cum laude. Trenton Gregory Pepper, summa cum laude. Abby Lum. Christian Flores Sargent. Sarah Joanne Ibarra, cum laude. Carlota Eugenia Polgar, cum laude. Kimberly Garza. Lainey Sky Enlow, summa cum laude. Trinity Claire Webster. Sina Sarat Boucher. Morgan S. Martin, cum laude. Jack Ryan Dosey. Samuel Mays, cum laude. Faith Elizabeth Ely. Tavia Mariah Shed, magna cum laude. Nadia Diaz. Angela Denise Rodriguez. Megan Christiana Kim, summa cum laude. Vanessa Emily Carr. Rachel Ellen King. Zachary A. Howe. Viara Emma Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Lillian Morrison, magna cum laude. Vanessa Elise Mendez, summa cum laude. Janae M. Jolly, cum laude. Shelby Lynn Alderman, cum laude. Marianne H. Sayers, cum laude. Sarah E. Young. Lindsay Nicole Cap. Savannah Santiago. Tony Cooper Jr. Iana Esther Baez Cruz. Elise Z. Hernandez, cum laude. Chinny Obianoju Egbuna. Hallie Wilkes. Veronica Soto Rivera, summa cum laude. Jeanette Renee Deere, summa cum laude. Edward Jared Munoz, magna cum laude. Jared Stafford Bloom. Julia Prather, cum laude. Michaela Ruth Buchanan. Ida Francis Dow. Gunnar Wyndham. Nairobi Alford. Jada Grice, cum laude. Keely Patrice Westfeld, magna cum laude. Emily A. Costello, cum laude. Kaylin Mary Tarr. Alexis Brianna Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Sabrina Severa Serra. Leslie Molina Blanco, cum laude. Alejandra Montserrat Roman. Angie Juliana Vasquez, summa cum laude. Destiny Sylvia Venecia. Jordan Smith. Ariana Herrera Barroso. Joshua Martinez. Gabriela Oliveira Moretti, summa cum laude. Taylor Ann Smithwick. Chloe Alexa Arizola Leonard, cum laude. Audrey Pasillas. Sydney Pascal Parks. John Nicholas Cervantes. George Franco. And Lisa M. Perez. Diego Enrique Gonzalez. Sarah Lucille Lenz, magna cum laude. Sergio Emanuel Zamora, cum laude. Nevaeh Garrison, cum laude. Cheyenne Rose Galasso. Bailey Shuney Patterson, summa cum laude. Joshua Kyle Langford. Gabriel Kashmir Fox. Tabitha Jane Martinez, summa cum laude. Katie Hikaru Denson. Austin Case. Olivia Cheney. Madeline Porter. Alberto Chapa Montalvo. Hannah Morgan Egerton. Christopher C. Reagan. Sydney Bryn Sumner. Mary Alicia Langley, summa cum laude. Anna M. Doran, summa cum laude. David Jude Millay. Angelina Brianna Rendon, magna cum laude. Gentry Westman, magna cum laude. Travis James Butts. Sarah Michelle Ortiz, magna cum laude. Alia Victoria Ibarra, magna cum laude. Gianna Lee Giancola Clark. Jesse Walser Castro. Maya Lauren Garcia. Janelle Guerrero, cum laude. Christiana Raybon Smith. Daniela J. Wisniewski, summa cum laude. Kenilyn Gabrielle Perez, cum laude. Abigail F. Nahara, magna cum laude. Cassidy Janine Perez. Brenda Yim Nong. Hannah Elise Henley. Mercy Kohler, magna cum laude. Nadia Leva Martinez, cum laude. Charlize Figueroa, cum laude. Nureles Colon. Brooks William Henderson. Noah Patrick Tomlinson. Demetrius Eddings. Seth De La Fuente, magna cum laude. Matthew Charles Strain. Hannah Lisa Nordenberg. Soafara Harrison. Joseph F. Canatella. Drexel Beckett Taylor, summa cum laude. Emery Elizabeth Jones, summa cum laude. Joe Willie Gaither III. Brighton A. Jones. Joaquin Robles. Blake James Loack, summa cum laude. London Isaiah Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Tremaine Cortez Perkin. Chloe I. Lewis. Teresa Nicole Coronado, magna cum laude. Catherine Rhiannon York, cum laude. Aaron Barajas. Joanna T. Hargis. Sydney Michelle Wyrick, magna cum laude. Seth Davis. Faith O. De Los Santos, cum laude. Lindsay Bruce, cum laude. James Richard Ball. Mallory Noel Carter. Bianca J. Hirschbach. Julianne Rodriguez. Selena Lynn Casiano. Monica Dias Martinez, cum laude. Amy N. Rivera, summa cum laude. Tyler J. Ingequist. Cooper Cox. Reagan Renee Rose. Isabella Rose Randview. Mackenzie Gifford. Haven Ivy Huffmans. Valeria Garriga, summa cum laude. Silver Castillo. Madeline E. Jones, cum laude. Julia Rose Westfall. J. Kendra Morgan Havlicek, summa cum laude. Rachel Christine Miller, magna cum laude. Christina Ray Garcia, magna cum laude. Alexandra O. Morales. Lauren Faith Morales, cum laude. Jacob David Blackman. Amber Lisbeth Miranda, magna cum laude. Katie Lee Hernandez, summa cum laude. Holly Noel Hernandez, summa cum laude. Hannah Conley Twining, summa cum laude. Miles Stonberg, summa cum laude. Ariana Reyes, summa cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Napolitano, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole Torres, cum laude. Marquise Vashon Prince Salone, magna cum laude. Eric Guyona Jr., summa cum laude. Danielle Marie Tanas. Jack Santa Anna. Lindsay N. Alt, summa cum laude. Alyssa Trillips, summa cum laude. Kylie Brianne Chaplin. Carter Bordwell. Alejandro Barrera Jr., cum laude. Zoe Bennett, cum laude. Laylee Moseshek, cum laude. Lily Marie Diven, cum laude. Princess Yvette Hernandez. Ashley Navarro. Zane R. Forsberg, summa cum laude. Tracy Tao Lee, cum laude. Melissa Lynn Euchert, magna cum laude. Jacob Farhat. Juan Pablo Becerra Irasu. Faith Elizabeth Canales. Alexa Madeline Alvinera. Haley Corville. Preston Abernathy. David Ryan Finke. Isabel Camacho Hernandez. Cynthia G. Vasquez Cisneros. Devin Crew, magna cum laude. Madison L. White. Claire Marie Anai Martin. Desiree Ochoa. Isabella M. Dawson. Patty L. Love. Brooke Dworski. Nadia Dees, magna cum laude. Annette Mora. Cameron McCall Blunt. Karis McKenna Bradshaw, summa cum laude. Madeline Cielo Morales, magna cum laude. Tessa G. Schellenberger, summa cum laude. Amanda Rose Sis, summa cum laude. Lynette Alexa Rocha. Diego B. Gonzalez. Mabel Kaler. Kylie Ray Cox. Harmony Cielo Santa Cruz, summa cum laude. Cassandra A. Ramos, cum laude. Alexis Denoyer, cum laude. Wendy Araujo, summa cum laude. Skylar Grace Grover, summa cum laude. Vanessa Cantu, summa cum laude. Malena West, magna cum laude. Sarah Page, summa cum laude. Holly Franklin, summa cum laude. Mariah Kathleen Boyd, magna cum laude. Luis Ignacio, summa cum laude. Adam Carrasco. Ania J. Bruce, cum laude. Maya Borhan. Gabrielle A. Lazo. Joshua T. Clark. Keegan Sean Tharp. William Meredith IV, magna cum laude. Jillian Berkeley, summa cum laude. Nelson Tembiwa. summa cum laude. Danielle Nicole Stowe, summa cum laude. Alexia Romero, cum laude. Miranda C. Estrada, summa cum laude. Taylor Marie Chalice, cum laude. Emma C. Brown. Danielle Briones, summa cum laude. Lucas Daniel Kalachny. Griffin Davis Corley. Leslie Lopez Gonzalez, cum laude. Haley Colette Faulkner. Ashley Vasquez. Rachel Guerin. Juliana Ramirez. Amy G. Nunez. Lilia Carbajal. Nicholas James Poganik. Maximus Imperador. William Leslie. Tyler Dion Stapleton. Jennifer Guess. Chancey Marie Anderson. Aubrey Brent Holt. Let's go, Aubrey! Avery Phillips, magna cum laude. Jadalyn Orona. Caitlin Schaffner. Sarah M. Zirkle. Madison Dolworth, summa cum laude. Piper Grace Baldwin. Tara Joy Davis, summa cum laude. Mia Bella Gonzalez. Ryan D. Jackson. Jessica Matadamas. Letia M. Gonzalez. Valerie Espitia, cum laude. Sarah Castillo. Valerie Berman. Pablo Garcia Jr. Patrick Quinn Riddle. Mason Kenneth Dodd. Jorge Charu Guerra, summa cum laude. Naya Marin Ramirez. Gretchen Nicole Garlitos. Erica Nieto, magna cum laude. Lena Wilson, summa cum laude. Anastasia M. Ortiz, magna cum laude. Jasmine Navarrete Perez, magna cum laude. Ria Verghese. Dylan James Lemus, cum laude. Michelle Moreno. Winnie Liu, cum laude. Ashley Brooke Lane, summa cum laude. Taylor Michelle Quinn, cum laude. Teshna Senior. Elizabeth Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Oscar Huff. Grayson Nieto. William B. Froelich. Esteban Morehouse III. Molly Christina Hunt. Al Sharif Khalid Al Haref. Israel Figueroa Jr., Chelsea Flannel, Scott Mitchell Moore, Madeline Mary Eliza Howes, magna cum laude. Riley Rayanne Ramsauer, magna cum laude. Mario Roman Adari, Kylie Carpenter, Annabelle Vasquez, summa cum laude. Lalita Garcia, summa cum laude. Bandera Barter, Daniel Shams, Jamie San Oyibo, Soraya Lynn Murray, Brandy E. Compton, summa cum laude. Danielle Carice Lawanda Lynch, Jade Jacobo, Hallie Faith Dillard, summa cum laude. Cameron D. Edley, William Dooms Jr., Krista Leah Escalon, cum laude. Juan Gabriel Victoriano, Edgar A. Huerta, Megan Elizabeth McGill, Chloe Espinoza, summa cum laude. Aiden Matthew Pucker, cum laude. Valerie Rodriguez, Sierra Rain Crouch, Camille Guerra, magna cum laude. Zoe Patricia Dunk, summa cum laude. Olivia C. Bell, Andrea Cuevas, Jordan Alexander Salas, Jeremiah Rashawn Patterson, Heather M. Lomera, Olivia R. Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Sarah R. Benitez, cum laude. Juniper Vega, Elisha Jaquan Thomas, Zeus Pompa III, magna cum laude. Finley Hagan, cum laude. Gabriela C. Molina, Samantha Dawn Benchavengo, magna cum laude. Jocelyn I. Sanchez Trevino, cum laude. Sky Q. Alfred, Favor Daniel, Angelica J. Luna, Shelby Smith, Desiree Otina, cum laude. Kobe Briaga, Jasmine Brianna Shams, Layla Michelle Garza, Alyssa Nicole Williams, magna cum laude. Presley Amanda Davis, Michaela Marie O'Brien, cum laude. Cassandra Mazonas, Angelina Zoria, Kobe Rain Love, Alyssa Spurlock, John Paul Flanagan, Carter Solis, Lauren Elizabeth Gear, Kobe Jackson, Isabella S. Ruiz, Wesley Payak, Myra Alejandra Escobar, Jasmine Sigmiller, Malik Brad Jamal Bodwin, Dotan Tai Magna Cum Laude, Austin E. Clark, Kaylee Beach, Eddie Morphin Jr., Magna Cum Laude, Elise Diane Guerra, Valerie Rayner, Ashlyn Janelle Thomas, Sylvia Viana, cum laude, Marianne Duran Enriquez, magna cum laude, Meredith Alexandra Martinez, Michaela Langston, Carson C. McKay, Ruby Ann Rodriguez, Brandon Gabriel Alvarado, Abigail Ose Escide, Anaja Fusener, Lazaro Loreto Carrizales, Jordan Thomas Sevilla, Dylan Searcy, Myrna Zilke, cum laude, Preston A. White, Jalen Eric Luke County, Jacqueline Baez Lloyd, Now, this concludes the presentation.
Congratulations, graduates. As we continue our ceremony, I'm pleased to call our Vice President for Student Success, Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, to the podium to celebrate our graduate significant achievements. Dr. Hernandez?
Thank you, Provost Auschwitz. Wow, what a wonderful day to be a Bobcat today. What a great day. Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, can you please hold them high in the air? Yeah. You may now turn your Texas State ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. I now invite all of our graduates to participate in another time-honored tradition. As a symbol of your new academic status, please move the tassel from the right side of the cap to your left. Congratulations. As we start to close our ceremony, we want to express our appreciation to our School of Music students, Caitlin Segarra and Mason Asbury, and the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble, led by Dr. Kyle Glaser, for their outstanding performances today. I'd also like to thank those faculty who served generously as our marshals for this ceremony, and Dr. David Donnelly, professor in the Department of Physics and vice chair of our Faculty Senate, who served as our Mace Bear today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Terry Tivis and Tyrone Raines. And the entire commencement team and all of our law enforcement and EMS personnel who assisted us here today. Thank you all very much. And for one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated these graduates please stand and remain standing. As you can see by, just remain standing, as you can see by this very full auditorium, at Texas State, we don't just graduate students, we graduate families as well. And I suspect that there are parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties, tios, some who might be ready to make the carne asada, cousins, and other family members and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Can you please stand and remain standing? Join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni. Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you have been looking forward to a celebratory jump in the San Marcos River. Just remember to remove everything from your pockets, your jewelry. We don't want to find cell phones and the coins at the bottom of the river there. And please, if you choose to jump, be safe. Now, as we close our ceremony, we're going to ask you to join us in singing the Texas State Alma Mater, and Mason's going to lead us, and Tracy's going to join him with a Heart of Texas hand sign. Now, students, remember, when you have the states up, you start it closest to your heart when the song begins, okay? Now, following the Alma Mater, Dr. Danfus will return to the podium for a few last remarks, and then commencement staff are going to escort you out of the back of the arena up the stairs and you can meet up with your family and friends outside. Thank you for your attendance today, and we'll turn it over to Mason.
Come back to sporting events, or you come back as alumni. We want to be just as loud then as you have been in the past when you were students. We're going to do our first Texas State cheer as alumni now. And I'm going to need everyone to help me out here, including Regent. Regent Flores, come over here, stand on my side over here. We're going to do a Texas State chant. We're going to Texas State 3 times. You didn't know you were going to work today, right? You thought you were just standing here. We're going to do Texas State, do it 3 times. Then eat 'em up, go Cats, go. Do it twice, don't leave me hanging on the second one, all right? You guys ready? Texas and State. All right, 3, 2, 1, Texas! State! Texas! State! Texas! State! Eat 'em up, go Cats, go! Eat 'em up, go Cats, go! Congratulations. Godspeed the class of 2024 and the class of 2020. Congratulations.